Tonight I am hosting a movie screening in the Writing Center to celebrate the mid-month point of National Novel Writing Month. Today is November 15th, and God knows I'm not caught up to my word count, but, you know, Catholic school willing, I will get there. We're going to be watching one of my favorite movies, The Court Jester. Danny Kaye. Super dreamy. This movie is awesome. Musical comedy, sort of a Robin Hood parody a little bit. It's just, just watch it. I can't wait to share this movie with them. We watched White Christmas last week on Veterans Day, actually, and we realized White Christmas is just as good a Veterans Day movie as it is a Christmas movie. It's a little late to realize that for this year, but next Veterans Day, White Christmas, a movie for all occasions. They also mention Smith in White Christmas. There's a point where Danny Kaye is trying to set up Bing Crosby with various showgirls that they meet on the road, and Bing Crosby is saying how they're not very intelligent, and Danny Kaye says, "What? So they didn't go to college? They didn't go to Smith?" And Bing Crosby says, "Go to Smith? She couldn't even spell it." And that always makes me really happy because I went to Smith. And I can totally spell it too, so I'm really, really smart. If I had met Danny Kaye in the White Christmas universe, we totally would have gotten married. Fantastic. Danny Kaye. I don't know what to tell you about it. You need to watch this movie. Tragically, by the time this video posts, you won't be able to come to the Notre Dame Writing Center after our screening because it will have already happened. It will be in the past, lost in the space-time continuum. Get your own copy and watch it, and I'm 99% certain that you will not regret it. Unless, of course, your copy is somehow malfunctions and destroys your DVD player and then your TV and then your house in a flaming fireball of destruction and terror, then you might regret it. But, you know, DVD-based acts of God aside, you will love this movie. I know I said the next video blog post would be from New York City, but I ended up packing really, really light for my weekend in New York. I just took one purse for the two nights but 4 days that I spent there. I went to Comic-Con and it was so awesome. My dream for next year is to have a booth there, or next year or the year after, depending on what's going on with the books and when they're coming out. My first book is coming out in spring 2013. And the book is happening. My book is getting published. So weird, so awesome. It's about Selkies in New Hampshire on the Isles of Shoals, where I worked on a steamship for a summer. It's about this kid named Noah who gets a marine biology internship, goes to the Isles of Shoals, lives with his grandmother, finds out his grandmother has this very dramatic romantic past with a woman who is a Selkie, which is like a seal shapeshifter. They're from Irish mythology. Selkies, look them up. They're like mermaids, but cooler. He falls in love with the Selkie's daughter, and then it turns out that his mentor at the Marine Science Research Station where he's interning has been doing bad things to Selkies, so he and Mara have to work together to sort of make that right. New England and the ocean and Selkies are all my favorite things, not to mention nerdy, science-loving young men, so I definitely wrote Noah as the kind of guy I would have had a crush on in high school. Spring 2013, tides, Selkies, Isles of Shoals, New Hampshire, romance, intrigue, coming of age. It's going to be very exciting for you, I hope, certainly very exciting for me, and I hope you guys will like it. The other one is called Mechanica right now. That's very much a working title, and it is a steampunk retelling of Cinderella, and I'm not sure how else to say it. It's kind of feministy. It's all about she builds a mechanical horse and carriage and all that stuff and get to the ball, female agency. There's a cute prince in that one too, though. Because, feminism and boys are, as we are hopefully learning, not incompatible. I just still can't really fathom that in a year and a half people are going to get to buy my books and read them. So beyond, I don't know how to talk about it. There are no words for it. But for now, movies, NaNoWriMo, writers, friends, love, happiness, all of it awesome. And I will see you next time when I hopefully have figured out a little bit more how to talk about the fact that I'm getting published. Duh.